Good morning, everyone. So my name is Xander and I'm going to report my family and the social institution. So, according po sa inyong opinion o kaya kaalaman, sino-sino yung mga parte ng isang pamilya?
Ate ko yan.
Si nanay, si tatay, at ang anak. So, lahat naman tayo dito kabilang sa isang pamilya. Family as the natural institution. A family is usually made up of husband, a wife, and children. Nature intended it this way because when a child is born, it takes many years under the guidance of the parent before he can get along by himself or herself. Nature also intended men to feel closely united as a family because parents naturally want to see themselves in their children. They do it naturally out of love for you who are part of their flesh and blood. So, sabi dito, ang pamilya ay binubuo ng nanay, tatay, at saka ng anak. Tapos, ang sabi pa, it takes many years under the guidance of parents before he can get along by himself or herself. Siyempre, kapag kapanganak natin, hindi naman pwedeng maglakwat siya na agad tayo kung saan-saan, pabayaan na nila tayo. Siyempre, aalagaan pa nila tayo, tapos palalakihin nila tayo ng maayos. Sabi pa dito, parents naturally want to see themselves in their children. Tapos gusto makita ng mga magulang natin yung sarili nila sa atin. Kaya pinapalaki nila tayo ng maayos. The family is the primary and natural school of life. According to Esteban, year 1990. It is in the family where you learn to practice patience and forgiveness. A society can change for the better only if the members who all belong to a specific family do become what they should be as a brother, sister, mother, father, daughter, or son. The effectiveness of all other educational agencies depends on this primary and natural school for life. So, doon tayo unang natututo sa pamilya natin, doon tayo natututo kung paano, sige. Sabi dito, doon tayo unang natututo ng patience, pagtsatsaga, forgiveness, kung paano maging pagbigay. Ay, mapagpatawad pala. So next is yung school. Tatawag tayo, pagkatapos natin sa family natin, pag kaya na natin, dinadala nila tayo sa school para matuto. In school, the professional educator is challenged to help prepare the students for life, to give him ideas, to offer him an objective measuring rod or set of criteria discussions upon which to base his thoughts, words, deeds, to instruct him in an objective standards of morality which must be upheld and defended under all circumstances. It is said that education is lifelong process. So pagkatapos natin sa pamilya natin, pupunta tayo sa school para matuto ng ibang bagay kasi pinatututunan natin sa school at saka sa pamilya natin ay magkaiba. Kagaya ng So sino pong gusto magbasa sa schooling? The process. Si Pamela.
Schooling is the process of being taught in school. Schooling is an adventure into a larger and more complex environment outside the older home. Schooling is almost a social encounter with peers, with other youngers of different ages, environments, and abilities, and with adults and authority figures other than the family members. Schooling is likewise a testing ground in which you are exposed to ideas and conduct which may agree or conflict with your own moral values and ethical behavior. Schooling is an experience which should be associated with the joy of learning. It should be regarded as natural, wholesome, and necessary part of the educational process.
So, sa Sa tingin niyo, bakit kaya tayo dinadala sa school?
Para matuto.
Yun, para matuto. At saka sabi dito, schooling is a social encounter with peers. Siyempre, hindi naman pwedeng yung pamilya lang natin yung maging makakasalamuha natin. Kailangan din natin makipagsalamuha sa iba para maging belong tayo sa kanila. At saka para, mas, para ma-enhance yung social skills. Tapos yung next is religion. The teaching likewise attaches worth and nobility to pain and sacrifice. They suggest how to face trials and suffering with dignity and optimism, good and evil. In some, they give meaning, purpose, and directions to life. Everyone naturally responds to the teachings of religions, the truth, and the universal truths of love, respect for the dignity of man, justice, peace, family, solidarity, with innocence, simplicity, and realism. So, yun, lahat naman po tayo dito may religion. The next is peers. Most of the learners' waking hours are mostly spent at home and in school, where parental and teacher modeling influence his behavior. Not to be overlooked, however, is his peers whom may exert considerable influence on the child.
Sir, he is sensitive to peer influence and pressure because at this stage of emotional and social development, he feels a strong need for acceptance, most especially among his age mates. He wants to join in group activities, to be invited, to feel wanted, to identify with his peers, and to be loved. In this way, he gains self-confidence and self-worth.
Ayun. So itong peers, ito yung parang pakikibagay natin sa iba. Gusto natin lagi tayong belong. Parang pakikipagkaibigan ito. Next is mass media. Sino kung gustong magbasa? Sila po.
Mass media, especially the electronic media and internet, are making young people aggressive and materialistic, promote fashion phobia and vulgarity. On the other hand, it's demonstrated that media increases awareness about political, social, and environmental issues. It also contributed to the promotion of business and improving standards of living.
According to this health, children and teenagers spend for 4 or more hours a day watching television. Thus must 28 or more hours a week. Today, media has come to be big part of in our society, and it seems television shows and movies have become more violent and racy. Children and teenagers need to limit how much television they watch, and media needs to enforce who can and cannot watch their entertainment. According to the American Academy of Children and Adolescent Psychiatry study, children will be over 200,000 violent acts before they are 18. Behavioral problems among young kids have increased over the years because of watching television. University of Maine study shows watching too much television can lead to childhood obesity. Since kids are spending their time watching television, they are not getting physical activity. In another study, Zafar, 2003, it was found out that media can influence social components of human personality. It focuses on how human feelings and emotions can be altered or changed. Thank you.
Ay, okay na pala.
Good. I